leads off. Alonso drills one to the air. Left field. It's gone. Home run, Pete Alonso.
Sharply hit. Alonso makes a swipe scoop.
That ball was tattooed.
Pete Alonso with his 33rd home run of the year. Alonso slugs one to deep left field, and he's got his second home run of the night.
It's gonna go. Home run, Pete Alonso. No one can catch that.
Alonso made no mistake on this one.
Number 61.
Stanton has been hot as anybody on the Yankees.
Another towering, ballistic blast.
It's a Stantonian home run.
Don't blink.
When he hits line drives like that, something special happens.
There it goes! See ya! Oh, what a shot by Stanton! And the Yankees have taken the lead. He put it into orbit.
Another monstrous homer by Giancarlo Stanton.
All right, Stanton moves up 36 spots from last year to a terrific 2021 season. Pete Alonso up 4 spots on our countdown. Mike, Giancarlo Stanton, if you take away the 2019-2020, that truncated season as well, he's actually been fairly consistent. You're not going to hear that if you walk around the Bronx. But he's actually statistically living up to the contract, you could say.
Yeah, well, in the Bronx, when you get that type of contract, they expect you to be a little bit better than even when you're good. So let's take a look at what Giancarlo Stanton does really well and maybe a little bit of the pitfalls. When we look at him, power and exit velocity kind of go hand in hand. We look here in Cleveland. I mean, this looks like a 2-iron, and he broke a fan's hand probably there. This is another absolute missile. He leaves a nice little dent in Safeco's upper deck. It's just a guy who, and he's not just pull side. He can go the other way, and he's a guy that when he's right, it's foul pole to foul pole, home run power, line drive power. He can hit it to the moon. Where he becomes a little bit susceptible is when he's not seeing the ball well. You see, especially right-handed curveballs. This is a guy who's very prone to the strikeout. You know, he averages about 150 plus strikeouts a year. I'm willing to live with that for what I can get in return. So he's streaky. Is he the July guy that hit 214 with a 653 OPS? Or is he this guy? This looks like a line drive over the second baseman, and it goes into the bullpen at Fenway Park. This was just a historic 3-game series. It was very important games in Fenway Park. He went 7 for 12 with 3 home runs and 10 RBIs. Talking about sitting on curveballs and being patient, he absolutely crushed this ball. So, you know, he's the type of guy where when he's going good, he's an MVP caliber type guy. Can he put it together for 6 straight months? Because you combine him with Aaron Judge and the firepower in the Yankees lineup, and then there's just no rest for the opposing pitcher.
Is there another 50-homer season in Giancarlo Stanton? He's 32 years old. Does he have another 50-homer year in him?
I think he does. In fact, I think they've started to figure out how to get his health right and to get him on the field. And don't forget, he kind of kick-started his season late by starting to play defensively, out in left field, in right field, different positions. So you're going to see him play a little more in the field this year.
This has been the theme of this installment of the top 100 players right now. Sorry, Ronnie, great pitcher as you were. We want to showcase 2 pictures of the 20 he revealed. Here is a recap. It started with a lot of power with Kyle Schwarber and then J.D. Martinez. Yuli Gurriel debuting. Michael Brantley slid a bit. Joey Votto was off this list for a few years. He's back with his 30-plus home runs in 2021. There are Peralta and Gossman. Jake Cronenworth, 73. Ketel Marte in a walk year is 72. And Randy Arozarena goes up from 100 to 71. Rendon slides along with Story, Lindor, and for the first time in their careers, Baez is closer to number 1 than Frankie, who's at number 68. Bryant, then Teoscar Hernandez, Teen Wolf at 64, Jesse Winker debuting at 63, Alonso, and then the Big Bopper, Giancarlo Stanton at 61.
What a finish! Alonso defends his title.
We saw Derby champion.
The American League batting champion, Yuli Gurriel.
We saw batting champions and World Series champions.
The Cubs win the World Series. Brian makes the play.
Which players are most likely to continue their success? We will take a closer look when we come back.
Hitch a ride to live training camp coverage with MLB Tonight's Spring Training Road Trip. Join the best analysts in baseball as they check in with the players and break down the new rosters. MLB Tonight's Spring Training Road Trip every night 7 Eastern on MLB Network.
know Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Like how I customized this scarf?
Check out this backpack I made for Marco.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
For 3 generations, Sargento has stood for real, natural cheese. Because when you make it real, you discover